Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode from Ginger Gone Walkabout. I'm Kai, and today we're out doing a spot of wild camping. Get stealthily, pretty light kit, like not very much. The only reason there's even a remotely little bit of weight to it is because I got the water system that I'm using. Because I got 2 litres of water. And I've happened to stumble across someone's shelter. If I can switch hands and not block your view. I built like a little shelter type shenanigan. Looks pretty right. But we got to head that way. Yeah, it's a bit warm. I got the Patrol Pack DPM and I'm rocking the MDP. Like, I got the U back and combats on, and I'm just casually taking a stroll. Time's probably about 7:15, like in the evening. I got out a bit late on this one, just for the simple fact is I own 4 snakes and I feed them all. Just if you're curious, I own a dwarf reticulated python, who's an absolute beauty. Like, absolute beauty of a snake, and I've come across someone else's shelter system. A lot of people seem to watch Bear Grylls and think, let's do that. And they come up here and build a house. When a survival shelter, or any type of shelter, main job is just to keep you warm and dry. So, you don't need to build yurts and fucking round houses and shit. Like, there's no need of it. But fair play to them. But anyway, people, I shall see you in a minute. Actually, wait there before I go. And the other 3 snakes I own, they're 2 speckled Florida king snakes. And then I got a big ass Californian king snake. If you want to see actually my snakes and the ones I got in another video, leave a link below, a comment below, and give this video a like, and then I'll bring it up in the next video before I goes out. Alright, so yes, now I shall see you in a mo. Basically, this field goes quite far down, it goes all the way downhill and everything. Basically, I just had to walk up through it, because the path that I thought was there, that used to be there, ain't so much there anymore, and it's all like this. But I was already committed, so I was like, hell to it, let's do it. So yeah, basically I did that. I'm a bit warm. I'm glad I got on my U back, simply because obviously it's wick. It's a wicky material that dry out pretty quick and everything. I have got another jacket, I say jacket, MDP shirt, but I also got my wood beaten poncho and that, like, which is what I plan on using as a sleep system. I got my basher as well, and all the good stuff. So I'm going to go find a nice little spot. I'm going to set up, and then I'll bring you back, because once again I forgot my tripod and other shenanigans, basically, people. So yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit. I'm all set up, got quite an open face shelter, so I've got plenty of space. Got my kit there I haven't put out yet. But if we come around here, I'm using the plastic ABS ones, modified lean-to, you might as well say. But that's my shelter set up for tonight. I'm gonna just get set up, get a brew on, and then I'll bring you back, people. Right, morning guys. time 6 o'clock in the morning. And what can I say, last night, a little bit on the chilly side. Quite nice to blow. It was at that point of being cold where it was like perfect. It wasn't too hot, but it wasn't too cold. I'm still wrapped up in my bash and poncho. Would-be and poncho. I got my brew and that on. Over there. If you can see it. Kind of, I suppose. On my little Trangia stove. It's working lovely. I'm gonna sit here for a bit, have a brew. And everything else. Then I'll probably get packed up and make a way down. Once it lightens up a little bit, I'll show you my shelter properly as well. Because last night it didn't exactly go very well in the dark. So, I'll see you in a minute when that's all done. Thought I'd start at the back. That's the back of my shelter, bit of a modified lean-to. Now as we walk around the front, obviously that's where I slept under there. And yeah, modified A-frame, kit bag, I slept there. I slept in my Wood-be and poncho as a sleeping bag, and to be honest it worked alright, but it was a little bit on the chillier side last night. But that was because how I set the shelter up, the wind was coming through, which was nice. Because otherwise I'd have been too hot. And basically, how I had it set up left a perfect breeze come through. It was perfect though. Right guys, as you can hear, the weather is still naff as fuck. It was last night. Well, last night was pretty bad to be fair, wind-wise. Not in my shelter like I explained earlier, but at this precise moment in time to bounce for me. So I'm just tracking up through all of this. So I need to get this out there. And as you can see, that's the fucking dead standing Widowmaker. Keeps fucking moving. So yeah. Problem is I gotta go down the side of that Widowmaker. I've gotta go down through there. So I'm not quite going under the Widowmaker window altogether, but pretty darn close. And then I just pop out here onto the path. So I was no more than about 20 foot off the path last night, and this is what I got to deal with. It is raining, so yeah, I'm just gonna love you and leave you now. Like, save's getting wet. Well, my phone wet. So yeah, people, I thank you for clicking on. I know it's only a short episode today, like pretty damn short to be honest, but yeah, other than that, there ain't really a lot else to show you. It's about 7:30, I'm on my way home. Like, I've got to go off, well, you can't really see it down there because of the rain, but over there's Bristol, and that's where I'm headed. Back into Bristol, I told you! But yeah, I was going to camp in this woodland last night, but in the end it was a bit of annoying because I got up here a bit late. Couldn't exactly find a good spot, and I knew there was a good spot in that woodland where I stayed. So I just went in there, set up, and yeah, enjoyed a bloody absolutely lovely night, people. There wasn't much filming because there wasn't really much to film. I was sat there reading, watched a couple of videos. Other than that, there really wasn't really much to show you. Food wise, I just had a packet of noodles, which you've seen many and many of times off of me. I was just using my Trangia stove to do everything on because I didn't need a fire. Right, let me rephrase that. I didn't need a fire, and I was being too much of a lazy so-and-so to make one. So yeah, that's that on that one. Because me, I was thinking about trying to get up in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a falling down tree. I've used the camp by a few times, like, but this was a hammock camp. So meh. But anyway, people, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I all hope you enjoyed this little episode, which ain't very usual like this, but meh, you know how it is. But yes, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Please feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment if you want, and like I said earlier in the video, if you want to see the videos of my snakes, tell me in the comments and I can make a little video on my reptiles that I own. But yeah, people, leave a comment, subscribe if you want. I really don't mind. I really don't mind. I'm still banging out footage anyway. Makes no difference to me. But yes, on that note, people, take it steady, everyone. Don't do anything stupid. God loves you. Sayonara.